In this lesson, we're going to look at checking spelling and grammar. When you finish typing and revising a document, you can use the spelling and grammar command to search the document for misspelled words and grammar errors. The spelling and grammar checker flags possible mistakes, suggests correct spellings, and offers remedies for grammar errors such as subject-verb agreement, repeated words, and punctuation. So let's once again put this into practice. To do this, let's look at the header in our document. We're going to right-click on Moffat so that a miniature or mini menu pops up here. This menu includes suggestions for correcting the spelling of Moffat. We can correct individual spelling and grammar errors by right-clicking the text that is underlined in that red. And although Moffat is not in the word dictionary, it is spelled correctly in our document. So to avoid this being flagged in the future, we would simply go ahead to Ignore All. And we'll click that once. You'll notice that red line is now gone. What we're going to do is Control Home to make sure that our indicator or cursor is at the beginning of our document. And we're going to go to the Review tab. So if we look up here, we want to make sure that we locate the Review tab, and once we found it, we'll click on that once. And we're going to locate the Spelling and Grammar button. That's this one right here in the beginning. We're going to go ahead and click on that once. And if you notice, a box pops up on our screen, basically indicating the speller and grammar and that the language that is being used is English US as our dialogue. So in this case, the dialog box identifies inaugural as misspelled and suggests possible corrections for this error. In this case, we're going to simply go ahead and click on Change. Change is located right here, right next to the actual highlight of the word. And once we've clicked on that once, it would notice that it changes it and it jumps to the next error located in our document. The next one that they have here is gas lamp. Now, it identifies it as being incorrect. However, the proper name, gas lamp quarter, is spelled correctly in our document. So for that, we're going to simply go ahead and click on Ignore. Once we've done that, it jumps to our next error. And in this case, it indicates R is repeated in the same sentence. So for that, we would simply click on Delete. Once we've deleted that, the dialog box flags a subject-verb agreement error and suggests that we should use is instead of are. The phrase is selected in the suggestion box is correct. So we'll once again go ahead and click Change. Once we've done that, if you notice once more, our Microsoft Word notification menu pops up. It tells us that the spelling and the grammar check is complete. At this point, we can simply click OK, Control Home, and it takes us right back to the top. And if you just take a quick moment and scroll through the document, you would notice that all squiggly red lines or green lines have been removed because of this spelling and grammar check that we have performed. So there you go. Based on this checking of our spelling and our grammar, we have just perfected our Quest Specialty Travel Press Release document. You're well on your way to becoming an expert user in our Microsoft Word.